Welcome back. Welcome to 2022. Um, for this particular tutorial, what we are going to do is we are going to create a React app and we are going to deploy on Heroku. We will need GitHub as well as Heroku. If you do not have accounts on GitHub and Heroku, I would recommend to please go ahead and create one. We will need for this particular tutorial. And we will also need some of the installation. So we will need create React app install globally. So we are going to create an app using that. So let's get started. Let's create our first app using create React app. So we will need npx create React app and the name of that. React will require to have this name in small case letters. It will throw an error if you have a capital letter. So in the meantime, if once this is created, in the meantime, what we can do is we can create that repository in GitHub. So let's create, and the name should be same. Once it is completed, what we will do is we are going to basically run this command. This command is nothing but we are adding an origin so we can push the local code that we have in our local machine to the GitHub. So that's something we are going to do. We are going to add an origin and then we are going to push our code there by committing. So what we'll have the final product would be, we will have an application deployed on Heroku and it's going to be live right away. It doesn't take like forever. It just takes like 5 minutes. So I'll be descriptive as much as possible. So let's go to the cd first app and then we are going to run npm start. We can say localhost 3000. It is running on 3000. You can see the application is successfully running locally. So let's get going. We are going to basically copy this command, paste in here, add origin, get commit -am. A is for add and M for message. First commit, git push, origin master. Now we just come here, refresh GitHub. Okay, perfect. We have our code that is pushed onto the GitHub. Now what we are going to do is we are going to create a Heroku app. Before that, let me show you what I have here. So before that, you need to log into Heroku and you need to install Heroku CLI as well. So I have those things. Please feel free to go ahead and find out the information on installing Heroku CLI on your local machine. So let's see Heroku login. I'm already logged in. Okay, it's already logged in. And what we are going to do now is we are going to create a Heroku app. So base for build pack, we are passing this build pack. We use create React app. So it will create an app. In the meantime, let me close this. Also close this. Okay, Heroku created a new app. This is the name and URL of our application. So let's push our code there. In order to do so, we are going to do this. We are going to commit our code. Git push Heroku master. In the meantime, it is pushing our code to the Heroku application. So let's do something else. So Command T, open up a new tab, go open the code editor from the current directory. Everything should be open in the code editor. So now we have our code. What we are going to do is we are going to modify everything within this code. Let's do this and then we can add p tag hello world from Heroku build using React create React app. Let's save this. Let's see what happened here. Okay, it's compressing. Now we can push this code in Bitbucket, GitHub. So git status, git add, or let's say git commit -am updated app.js, git push origin. We can validate, verify that source app.js. You can see here the p tag is updated. So let's do this. Now the code is already deployed on Heroku. So we can do Heroku open. As you can see, the name of the application here that was printed earlier, desolate Sierra. So you can see that application was open here using this command Heroku open, or alternatively, you can copy this URL and paste it in your browser. Now we have pushed this code, right, where we modified this line. So let's do this. So git push Heroku master. We are pushing the updated code to Heroku one more time. And once the code is deployed, pushed and deployed in Heroku, we are going to refresh this browser URL and it will reflect the code right away. So you will see that this is gone and it will be replaced with the line here, the p tag, hello world from Heroku, build using create React app. So as you can see, the code that we pushed on Heroku, it was very fast, as well as we can see our changes right away. This is the best way of learning. Whenever you decide to learn something new, I would really recommend you to basically push your code in server. And later on, we will see like how we can update this URL, custom URL. We can basically buy our domain name, replace this auto-assigned domain from Heroku with our own domain. The best way to learn is by hands-on. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel.